The wedding we didn't expect. Welcome back to Minholefestelab, your favorite place for sweet love stories, emotional K-drama vibes, and unforgettable romantic moments featuring your favorite stars. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more heart-fluttering stories. Remind me why we agreed to this. Kimgoeun adjusted her outfit as she stared at the grand wedding hall. Free food, Leeminho replied confidently. Goeun rolled her eyes. One of their mutual friends was getting married and had personally invited both of them to attend. Neither expected anything unusual. They were very wrong. The ceremony itself was beautiful. Flowers decorated every corner of the hall, soft music filled the air, and guests smiled as the couple exchanged vows. Everything went perfectly, until the bouquet toss. Absolutely not, Goeun said immediately. You sound nervous. I'm avoiding unnecessary drama. Yet somehow, through a combination of bad luck and terrible timing, the bouquet flew directly toward her and landed in her arms. The entire room erupted into cheers. Goeun stood frozen. Why is everyone looking at me? Because you caught it. I noticed that part. Minho, meanwhile, was laughing far too hard. This is funny to you. Extremely. The teasing continued throughout the reception. Guests smiled knowingly whenever they walked past. Several older relatives even asked when it would be their turn. By the end of the evening, Goeun was ready to hide under a table. Fortunately, the reception finally ended. Or so she thought. As guests began leaving, the bride approached them with a mischievous smile. Before you go, I need a favor. Goeun immediately became suspicious. What kind of favor? A photo. That sounds harmless. It isn't, Minho whispered. A few minutes later, they found themselves standing together beneath an arch of flowers while a photographer adjusted his camera. Closer, the photographer instructed. They moved slightly. Closer. They moved again. Even closer. At this point, there was barely any space between them. The photographer smiled. Perfect. The flash went off. For a brief moment, both glanced at each other and laughed. And later, when they saw the photograph, neither focused on the flowers, decorations, or wedding hall. They only noticed how happy they looked standing side by side. Thank you for spending time with Minholefestelab. If you enjoyed this sweet romance story, comment your favorite moment and tell us what kind of love story you want next. Don't forget to subscribe and join us again for more K-drama inspired stories.